Hey friends, welcome back to Down Home Cooking. I'm TJ, and today we are going to be making a breakfast burrito. Breakfast burritos, they're my favorite. I love breakfast burritos, but the problem is I don't like the ones at McDonald's because all they are is pre-made, wrapped up, frozen. There's some that you can buy in your grocery frozen aisle. I don't know what it's called, Jimmy Dean's or something like that, or El Paso. I've tried all those. I don't like any of them. But I do like a good homemade breakfast burrito, and I'm going to show you today how to do it. And it just takes some simple ingredients. It doesn't take a whole lot. It takes your tortilla bread, of course, some sausage. I don't have any some sausage in a row, so I have to use sausage patties. Any kind of sausage that you like. Ham, bacon, a little Polish sausage, potatoes. Make sure that you try these. These are red potatoes. They're better than white potatoes. And just cut them up cube style. And then eggs. And then to top it off, a little cilantro with some cheese. So I'm going to go through the process. I'm going to pre-cook some of this stuff, so this video isn't so long because I know you guys know how to cook this stuff right here. But it's all about just putting it together and stuff, and then when I get done, you guys are going to be amazed of what kind of burrito this turns out to be simply at home. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get right into it. Thanks for joining me here in my country kitchen, and welcome. Come on in. So what you want to do is first thing you want to do is put some avocado oil in your cast iron skillet, and we're going to put our potatoes in there first. And I do have my big cast iron skillet out. Make sure they're all broken up like they're supposed to. I like cooking it in the cast iron skillet because it kind of caramelizes my stuff. I really like it. Then you see my ironclad I got over here. Now I'm going to cook my other stuff in this and then transfer it over into this, like my sausage and my ham and my eggs. Everything, and then I'll transfer it all in this, and then I'll put it all together, and then I'll put it in the oven for just a minute. Also, I do have my bacon. Let me show you. This is how I always do my bacon anyway, guys. I have my bacon right here. I just get a bacon sheet, and I put some tin foil for easy cleanup, and I put my bacon on that. I don't fry it on the stove. Never have. Well, I used to because that's how Mama did it. But then I found out cooking in the oven is a whole lot better for bacon. It comes out a whole lot better. So we're going to get these cooked up, and I'm going to get these seasoned. Let's go ahead and season them real fast. We're going to put some garlic on them. And there is a couple of things that you do have to have. You do have to have some fajita blend seasoning. That's what makes this burrito come out really good. I'm going to use Dano's original, and I'm going to generously put it on there. That's $1 worth. And I'm going to use the Primo on this. I'm gonna let it takes a minute for the cast iron to heat up because, you know, the whole thing heats up all together, so it just takes a minute. I feel the heat coming off of it now, so that's coming together. I'm gonna put a little bit of onion powder in it. And notice I don't use any salt. But some of this has already got some salt, some sodium in it, so I'm not going to use any of that. So just cooking away here, waiting for my sausage to get a little hotter. Check on my bacon. I heard my timer go off. Oh, it's still good. Reset it. I got a little timer in here that I use. Okay, so now I'm going to put some fajita seasoning on this. I already turned them over once. I don't want to use a whole lot in the beginning, so some of it comes off. I'll use it more towards the end. I've already got my ham diced up and my Polish sausage diced up. You can add as much meat or as little as you want, or you can add a green pepper or whatever. Again, I'm just cooking for me and my wife. This is way too much for us. This will make probably 6 to 8 burritos, which is, I'll eat 2 myself. But we're just going to wait for this to get done cooking here. I'm going to do a video on how to cook southern fried potatoes. There is a trick to get those good solid fried potatoes that doesn't turn out to be, when you turn them over, they're all mashed looking. I'm going to show you guys in a video later on how to cook a real dose of fried potatoes. So I've already turned these over a second ago, but look how good this cast iron cooks these. I love my cast iron. I mean, it cooks them so evenly, and it puts that kind of like caramelization on it pretty quick. And so I'm just waiting for these potatoes to get done, and then I'm going to add my sausage over in it. Here's my sausage, of course. It's cooking. And those are the giant patties. I'm just going to take and do this to them, and they'll be chopped up in my burrito too. And I'll let that cook there for a second, and I'll begin chopping some more. So that's about all on the seasonings right now that we're going to do. Remember, our bacon's in the oven. It's doing good. So we're doing good. It's coming along real well. So our sausage is just about done. Just a few more turns here. Our potatoes are coming out very good. So what I'm going to do is, you don't want to take and pour that over in here. You want to wait till your potatoes are done completely, then you want to drain them. You want to get all the grease and stuff out of them. And then you'll put your sausage in a separate container off to the side until you're ready for it. And you'll go ahead and cook your ham, your Polish sausage, and your eggs. That's the only thing left to cook. So we'll wait for all this to get done, and we'll knock this out. So now we got our sausage. I put it on a paper plate with napkins and try to get some of that grease out of it. We have our ham and Polish sausage mixed right here. It's all going together anyway, and I'm just going to put a little avocado oil in there just to kind of help it get done just a little bit faster. I do like to sprinkle this on there. I know some of you guys may be against it, don't like it, but I do like a little bit of it. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's not supposed to be good for you, of course, but it's really good, delicious. So I'm just going to get this. It don't take but just a few. It takes about 2 minutes to cook this ham stuff, because it's going to finish cooking the rest. It's already cooked, but you're going to really finish cooking it when it gets inside the thing here. So we're going to keep on doing that. Okay, so we got our ham and Polish sausage where we want it. I'm going to put it over here, right on top of the sausage. It's all going to get mixed together anyway, so it's not going to hurt it, guys. Okay, now we're going to do our eggs. Get our eggs ready. Our potatoes are looking fabulous. So we're getting our eggs ready. I got about 8 eggs in here, depending on the size of your family. And we're just doing it just like you would scrambled eggs. Just listed pretty good here. Get them ready. That looks good. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of butter. potatoes are about done. About another 2 minutes. The bacon is about done. About another 3 minutes. So we got this thing going on pretty good, guys. And then my burner turned up a little too high on my eggs. Which I got them turned down now. Look at these potatoes. These look awesome. What's a potato, or what's a burrito without a potato, guys? Makes it good. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some of this fajita seasoning. Just a sprinkle on the potatoes. We'll put some in my eggs. And then I'll really put some in it when I get it all mixed up here. So we're going to get this all together and get my eggs done. And we're going to put everything together here. So we got our potatoes draining over here, and we got our scrambled eggs just about done. Like them to get dry out there real good, get all the scrapings off in my pan. And we're going to put this together, guys. So you want to leave a little oil when you drain it. You want to leave a little oil in there so it can cook. So now we are going to go ahead and put this together, mix it. Okay, so here's my potatoes. Just give it a quick shake. Put it in the skillet there, the iron skillet. And then I'm going to take my meat. Oh, my bacon came done. Also, and I already pulled it out. I'm going to set it right here on this paper towel. It's still a little hot. We'll go ahead and pour all that in there like that. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and turn this burner off. I'm going to put my eggs in there. Look at that, guys. That's looking good. It smells awesome too. But hey, we got a little bit ways to go before this is done. Just a little bit more. So now we're going to just mix it all together. Incorporate it all. Make sure it's all as equal mixed as possible. And you still want your burner on, but you want it on low. Now this process here, I'm OCD, so I really like to give it a good mix, guys. Wow. Smells so good. I'm starving to death too. So then you want to just kind of even it out a little bit like that. Take your bacon. I like cutting my bacon. You can crumble it or whatever, but I like doing mine like this. For some reason. Then I'll give it a stir again. You can cut it in bigger chunks as you like. I just cut them out like that. And mix it up again. Yeah, I could have done that earlier, but for some reason I always do that, just like that. At that exact point. Okay, so it's all mixed up here. Give it a good shake, level it out. Okay. Remember I was talking about this seasoning? This is made by Kinder's. It's really good. You can use whatever fajita seasoning that you want. I've never used taco seasoning. I think the fajita seasoning has a better effect as far as taste wise. And then I'm just going to throw a little bit more garlic in this, because I love garlic. And also, I'm going to hit it with a little bit more Danos, because it's going to taste good. It's going to be popping when it hits in that jaw line with that tongue, hitting those taste buds, and a little bit of primo, a little bit of crushed black pepper. Now, hold on, stay with me, guys. This is getting interesting. We're mixing it all up here. Alright, now we're going to turn it on one more time. Just to mix all that seasoning and stuff together. You don't add any water. You don't have to add anything else. This is it right here. What we're doing here is it. We're gonna add some cheese here in a second and some little fresh cilantro, and then that's going into the oven just for a second, and then it's gonna be ready to go. All right, one more time. Right there. A little shake. Okay, turn my burner off. Don't take much of this cheese. Not at all. So you just want a couple of scoops in there. If you like more, you can put more. I just don't want too much cheese in mine. Or you can put shredded cheese on it. I do that sometimes too. Mix this in. Ooey gooey cheese. Have it oozing out there if you'd like. I don't. I'm just showing you guys how I do it here at home, and then you guys can modify this all you want. You can do whatever you want to it. I'm sure you can do just about anything with it, I'm sure. But this is a good learning process, so you know how to do this. Okay, now it's time for some fresh cilantro right on top. Just like that. And that's it, guys. So now it's going to go into the oven just for about 5-10 minutes. Not a real big deal. Just kind of bake it down just for a second. There it is. It's in there. Okay. And we'll wait about 5 minutes and we'll bring it out. So we got everything put together. I already made one to show you guys, and I have my tortilla in the microwave warming up, and I'm going to show you guys a little trick when it comes out here in just a second. And I'm going to show you how I make these and how they look, and then I get to do the taste test. Can't wait to do that as every video I do, so because I love to eat. Uh-oh, there's the bell. I better go get it. Here it is. Okay, so if you wrap it in a paper towel, your tortilla, it stays moist. It's not all hard and crackly. Okay, I'll put this together, and let me make sure I got everything I need. Yep, I do. Okay, so we have our goodness here for our breakfast burrito. You guys can make this right at home, like I showed you here. Okay, I love hot stuff, as everybody knows. This is some hot salsa. I'm gonna put some right in there like that. Then I'm gonna put some Tabasco. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some of Bucky's Scorpion Pepper Hot Sauce. I like stuff hot, but I don't like it so hot you can't taste it. Alright. See how much easier that wraps up like that? It's not all breaking and stuff. This one's going to be a fat one. You just want to roll it over like that. Kind of press down gently, let the heat kind of seal the seams real fast. Just takes a second, and voila, you got a burrito. Look at that. Alright, so now, my favorite part, here it goes. Oh my god. It smells wonderful. Damn, I'm good. Just an old country boy in the kitchen throwing things around, guys. You can get this and make it at home too. So easy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share. Let everybody know about this channel. Down Home Cooking. I'm TJ, Old Country Boy. Thanks for coming into my kitchen. I appreciate it. I'll see you later.